Yo, y'all know who it is. You know who you rocking with. Good morning. We getting the day started right by thanking the Lord and being blessed to see another day. But the main thing in this video right here, man, is don't let nobody steal your joy. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody tell you something that you're not. Don't let nobody tell you your mistakes define who you are. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody tell you that, because that's a lie, man. To the fathers out there that's trying to be a part of their kids' life, that's dealing with a woman that's hurt and that's bitter. First of all, as an individual, as a man, try to accept the wrongdoing that you brought into this woman's life for her to feel this way against you. Because no man is perfect, and men make mistakes. You know what I mean? Women make mistakes. We all human. But, understand the damage that you've caused and try to make peace with it. Try to apologize for what you've done and try to, strive to be better. Try to strive to be the man you first set out to be before your mistakes happened or before the choices that you made came about. You know what I mean? Don't give up in your situation, and at the same time, don't just fall for anything. I heard something on the internet the other day is like the most powerful answer to anything is silence. No matter what the question is, no matter how it's being perceived, no matter what's going on, be silent before you talk. Be absolutely silent. Be absolutely just like you're not even there. So you can gather your thoughts on your answer. You can gather your thoughts on what you're gonna do or what's about to come out your mouth. You know what I mean? I'm still a work in progress, and that's why I can say, it's not an easy thing, but it is worth it in the end, because you don't say nothing that you regret. You know what I mean? You won't say nothing that you'll have to take back. And I was actually going through a situation to where it's so much I want to say out of anger or out of justification of myself, but it's not gonna help the situation. It's not gonna help me be who I'm trying to be or where I'm trying to go, only because this person or this individual has something to say about me or something to say about who I am or how I do my parenting. I fell for that trap plenty of times, so that's why I'm telling you from experience, like, don't let it happen to you. You know what I mean? Be better and always strive to take your own steps to accomplish what you got to accomplish. In my case, I've been without my kids now for over a year. And you can see some of my kids on my videos. If you go through my whole history, you can see my kids with me, doing s'mores. And, sometimes they walk up when I was doing videos, stuff like that. So I haven't seen them in a year. And their mom is, she's portraying like, they're better off without me type, you know what I mean? And that couldn't be no further than the truth than what it already is. I never was a bad father to my kids. I have made plenty of mistakes being in a relationship, plenty of mistakes being a husband, plenty of mistakes being a partner to someone. But when it came to parenting, I don't think I made that many mistakes as I'm portrayed, like as it's being, portrayed to me. You know what I mean? Like what I'm being blamed for. Every time I open my mouth to my kids, I'm teaching them right. I'm not teaching them wrong. So you could say, in her case, oh, she's saying I never really taught them anything. Well, if I'm not teaching them wrong, if I'm not teaching them how to be disrespectful and how to be downright just imbeciles, then I'm teaching them right. I'm telling them truth. I'm telling them what they need to know. I'm telling them, what's right and wrong from my understanding to the best of my understanding. I'm not everybody else, so I can't go by what they do. And I done seen other people parenting, and I'm not that bad compared to what I have seen, on my journeys, if it's with other females, if it's with friends and family, like I'm not that bad, my parenting skills is not that bad, so I just I kind of let her get to me a little bit because that's a touchy subject for me. My children is a touchy subject for me. Even with my oldest child, like, I'm better in her situation now because she's older, but it has been some things that has, like, really, really got under my skin when it came to her, in the past. But with this case right here, yeah, because I have 2 boys with my ex-wife, and they're very, 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 like, close to me. You know what I mean? Like, these are my sons. I'm the only guy in the world that care about them like I care about them. You know what I mean? There's nobody else in the world on this planet that love them like I love them. That will give up their life for them. It's very few. So. And I'm only saying that because it could only be out of my dad, out of her dad, and things of that. Probably one of their uncle on her side, probably, you know what I mean? Like, we'll put our lives on the line for these, for my boys. So, my point here is, when it comes to that, is, no matter what people say, it's just words. Your actions and what you got to do to get them back is way more important. And I lost focus on a lot of different things over my journey, and I regret of losing that focus. So now I'm just more and more focused on doing the right thing and obtaining them back into my life, getting them back into my life. You know what I mean? This was just a quick little thoughts and feelings video. Nothing too educational, but real at the same time. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different about your kids. Don't let nobody stop you from getting your kids. And, don't let nobody dictate what kind of parent you is, If you know you love your kids and you want the best for your kids, then every day love your kids and try to make the best for your kids. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, you know what I mean? And that's from the heart. You rockin' with Coom. You know what it is. Leave comments and your likes.